And we're back. I thought we would do something a little bit different and do a little live play with Leirbag, the infamous Leirbag that I keep talking about in my videos. So I have not abandoned the Dragon Isles journey. I do have to do some research on changing my talents because of the switch of specializations. It caused a switch in my talents, and I did find a video that said something about training in these new specializations. It should be pretty quick and easy, but I'm not going to use our time to do that unless you want me to. You can leave me a comment in this video and say, listen, I want to know how to change the talents and specializations without everything getting all mixed up. I will do that video. But for now, we are going to jump into the Dragon Isles with Lierbag, who is already at level 70. This is the character I play with the most at the moment. So I'm pretty comfortable playing with this character, and she's quite leveled up. So she's pretty bad. Let's jump in. Again, the cover. This is the cover for Dragonflight. As we saw, the cover for Legion, the cover for the Lich King. So, as I said, they each have their covers, which is pretty cool. It's like stories and chapters, which is exactly the terms they use. Chapters is what is the overarching name for the quests. Alright, so when we left off here, when I left off, we are in Emerald Gardens. I'll show you the map. So as you can see, there are currently, that's my dragon, alright. There are currently no quests here. Absolutely none on the map that I guess would be significant. I'm sure if I were to fly around, I might find one or two that are useful here. But I came here because I wanted to try to figure out the Dream Surge things. So this is where I'm stuck right now. And I'm trying to figure out, where do I go to do this? Wait, gonna go in a second, just hold on. Where do I go to do these Dream Surge things? So I opened this up and it said something about, I checked online and it said something about the areas that do it. So I'm in one of the areas that do it. It's the Ahran Plains. But I can't find a quest out here. Unless I go back up to, I think it's called Bracken. There, I was just in the Emerald Green, planting seeds and all of that. This one, well, I wouldn't mind going back. Excuse the alarm. I wouldn't mind going back to the Emerald Green because there was quite a bit to do down there. And let's see, how do we get there again? Okay, my goodness. World of Warcraft developers, does the dragon have to war every couple seconds? Alright. week before a place called. I think I have to go here. Ancient Bow. So I want to get to a near the cell. So you see, I was just there. Let's fly over and then find it. I'm so sorry, I'm copying them. It's copying here because it's hard to fly and check it. At least for me, anyways. Whoa. Let's go there this way. Let's go a little bit better. Pretty much there. Just have to find the entrance. Take this to let me around here. Yes. I'm in my way around to it's just the areas just begin to look familiar. Like I've been here before, should be around about here. And boom. Alright. So we are now in the Emerald Dream, I believe it is. And as you can see, there are a number of events going on. You can collect all kinds of things. I really like planting the seeds. I did maybe 6 or 7 seed plants, and then found a quest that said plant 3 seeds to get these, to get XYZ. Of course, I went and did this thing again. Let's go. What does it say? I'm gonna do some drops. Okay. I'm gonna go and do some fighting so you can see how Leirbag's weapons and maneuvers and talents and specializations work. Oh, I think I've noticed. Because sometimes, as much as not everything gives you direction when you click on it in the map. So,
I sense enemies lurking too close. Our owl friends can help flush them out.
Again. Oh, here we go. So you saw that? So So let's talk about what you just saw there. What you just saw, that circle that enveloped me, was my shield, which you notice I do not have in Arnas's character. I quickly pressed, it was this Shield of Vengeance, and it covers you. It absorbs a lot of damage for 10 seconds, and then when it bursts, it inflicts holy damage equal to the total amount absorbed, divided among all nearby enemies. So it absorbed 280,000 damage, and when the 10 seconds were up, it shot out that same amount of damage to the enemy or enemies, however many were there equally amongst them. So that's pretty cool. That's something I would love to have in Arnas's character. Alright, so it says I have to kill the cinder pollen beasts. But there's a challenge here, right? No challenge? No challenge. That's it. Let's see these cinder pollen beasts. So I opted not to shield myself this time because it's just one enemy. Usually I can get through those without a problem. Let's get rid of this guy. See how simple that is. I'm not saying that level 70 doesn't have its challenges. So sometimes when the enemy casts a spell on me, I'm not able to do anything. I can't move, I can't fight, I can't anything. Other spells, I can still fight, but they deal damage. So with that one, I was still able to move and fight. Aren't they so dramatic? Like, oh my. So you saw what little damage that did. Taking that firebolt from me. Right? I hit him once or twice. Sorry, 3 times. And he went down to the level 7. He hit me at least 2 or 3 times. And look at my energy right now. Which is right here. So that's pretty cool. Something tells me that it's easier to fight these enemies. It's really all about the world quests right now. And then again at level 70. So even the enemies are at level 70, but they, like, look at how easily I created this guy. And we're the same. I've had a harder time battling enemies who are one below me as Arnas than battling enemies who are the same. Alright, let's get to our destination quickly. So you can see on the map it has it all circled out. I may or may not have explained this in the Dragon Isles journey, but This outline shows you where you should be to fulfill your quest. This yellow dot usually means there's something to do there, so I'm going to walk off the high horse. High dragon. Oh yes, this is a two-part. So the first part says speak to Alvin the Watcher, which is optional. I'm going to do it. Here comes a character, another character. And so we're telling us the story. And Cinderpool beasts slain. So let's go find these Cinderpool beasts. So this is where we might run into some challenges because this part of the game is for people who are higher level, I guess you could say. But I also think a lot of people who are higher level are they're doing raids, they're doing dungeons, they're already oh no, wait, I'm not even doing this right. Okay. Cinder Poland beasts. Oh, no. Is that one? I don't know. I'm thinking it's the flowers. Let's try that again. This might be it. Confused Vita. Nope. Don't think that's it. It might be one of these. Hey, you. Oh, observation.
I need to get closer.
No, mercy. Oh, it's exciting. Alright, so I've killed 2. I've slain 2, and it still says 0 of 8. Sometimes it does that. It won't show, or I'm doing the wrong thing altogether. This is the only thing that makes sense within these boundaries that I showed you that earlier. Let's try this part again. This is C. Okay, well. Let's try this.
I have a target.
Nope. Wait, because I have something
I need a target.
Is that it? Like I said, I am
I don't
figuring
have
it
a
out
target.
just like
I need a target.
Okay, do nothing here. Unless it's this thing. Let's try that. Nothing. What I'm looking for is to see this go from 0 to 1. So I know I'm on the right track. Warcraft developers. I know sometimes it's late. Like it doesn't come in for a while, so. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. See, I always notice these things after the fact, and I know you guys are there like, side with the button. The button. So it says, use empowers you to detect cinder-charged wildlife within 40 yards in the meandering rootlands. Well, you know. I saw something over there. It's funny because you get frustrated trying to figure it out. And then it's like, yes, I got it. Muscle charge. Can I still see the beast? Oh, that's the big one we can't before. I'm trying to avoid going down there. Hello, cinder column bees. Where are you? Here you are. I've been getting into walking the full perimeter of the boundary because sometimes, man, you're looking and you're looking in the same spots and you go to the boundary and it's like, so that's really what So if you look at the mark at the top of the circle, it's telling you to go up. So back to where I came from. So let me look there. To the 4 more cinder column beasts. You know, I might not be charged anymore. Let me see. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, there's the passion. Oh, so I'm getting a twofer over here. Not great. You know how I can get a twofer. So when these are done, there is no return to redeem your prize. It's just done. But I believe it allows you to accumulate things. So like here, yeah, that's not new. It's usually the things that are glowing are new, which could be from here. But we're not interested in the 322 glove for the 460k kill. I'll show you some of her. Right, she's at a 493 head. The glove is at 473, so we certainly don't need a 322. The back, there's a 460 back there. Let me just make sure. Oh, yeah, 489, so that's in place. And then the 460 legs. We got 467 legs. Just got those. Just got my new legs. And 460 feet. 480 feet. So I should go and sell some items so that my bag doesn't get too full. But I have to kind of figure out, especially in the primary arenas, some of the things that you get in here. You just right click it and it becomes something else. I think these do it actually. Which one wasn't? There's one of them that you click it, and like let's say I have 6 of these. The rule would be it takes 3 of these potion bloom to create another XYZ, whatever it is. And then when you click it, as you right click it, it creates another level of whatever it is. Or you absorb it. And I don't see anything I like here. I can eat my apple by right clicking it. And so, just looking at my armor, everything seems to be on the up and up, really. Nothing too damaged. Alright. Let's look back at the map. Actually, there was a seed around here, if I'm not mistaken. You can see what happens with the seeds. The seeds are pretty fun. Here, which means I'm gonna have to take out an enemy.
It's too far away.
Burning mad, huh? Alright, so when you go to plant the seed, click the button that tells you to plant a dream seed for your inventory to sprout. Lullaby lavender. I don't think I have anything like that, but I do have a small dream seed. And I have a plump dream seed. So I'm gonna do the plump. Oopsies. Forgot. I'm not directing it. Alright. So you have 2 minutes to help this seed grow. How do you do that? You come and do the thing to the overgrown lashers, the sparkling, the bugs. Oh, it's a plant. Thought it was a bug. You gotta pull up the weeds. Oh, such a dirty job. And you gotta squash these bugs, keep the bugs out of your garden. You have other players here doing the same thing because it's a nice little payoff. It's a nice little payoff once that thing grows. So you go around doing your part. do another one of these. Find as many as possible. 2 minutes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, there's one over here. I like pulling the weeds. Those are fun. Squash these bugs. These bugs out of my body. What's bad is when there are enemies nearby, if you somehow trip up on one of them, now you gotta use time to flee. Nobody likes that. Nobody. Pull up the weeds. 1 minute. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see, where else? Where haven't I gone? What are these, the bugs? No, 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 come on. Wait. What happened there? Oh, yes. What do we got? 1 minute? That is 1 minute. Nope. There are bugs. Got a minute. 48 seconds, 47 seconds. Squash bugs, pull up weeds, and these overgrown things. Oh, quick. Get it. Alright, and as quickly as possible, use whatever time you have left. Maybe this is not the best way to do it, but it's great when other players come along and they're contributing to the growth as well. What's going on? Ah, it's not working. Ah! Alright. Everything you earn, give it up. Okay. That's all I got. Sometimes you get more things to contribute during the gameplay. But when they offer these little works you can do around the seed to be able to help it to grow. So that's pretty cool. Let's have a look at what we got. We used to make it like glow whatever the new things were. I guess they were just implemented into my system. Alright, let's move on to where we are now the closest to over here. So let's go and hit that next mark. I need the map so I can see what's going.
Even denizens of the dream sometimes have trouble sleeping. Luckily, we take sleep quite seriously.
My horse.
Answer the call of the wild. Rest until you awaken.
Why did I accept this one? I've done this one already. It's so such a thing. You gotta be able to make the potion. She calls things out, but you have no idea what is where. I've already missed the first one. What was it? Roots of something. You gotta move fast enough. And it's not like you can prepare by hovering over the ingredients to see what's what. No. You find out while you're on the timer.
Life is all around us.
And if you take too long, they throw out the soup, they gotta start again. So, I'm starting over again.
Heal and grow.
Yes, I instructions what she says. We're going to use the best ingredients for this very important potion. Applying the ingredient and you add it to the pot as we get roots of tree, juice restorative, and mellow white sap. Okay. Put it in this. Roots. Oh, yes. I'm not picking up them. So we got berries over here, roots over there, and over here we have, I think it was water and something else.
Walk gently on the earth.
Roots are irritating and mellow white sap. So this was the water, and this was, oh no, wait, no, that's not right. Well, I clicked the roots before, did I not?
Dream beneath the trees.
Oh, I did. Let's see. So let me do this. Fairies. Oh, where did I see that? Let's have a look here. Yes, it's fairies. Oh, she said it twice. I thought maybe these are berries. Berries are over here. Got your berries. Right. And here's water. Yes. We're gonna be done. Look for sweetness, berries, for acidity. We just put berries.
What is nature's call?
Thank you, champion. There are few things as important as good sleep.
Alright. So, now, I did want to, oh yes, I wanted to mention the action bar. So you'll notice that I have 3 levels, and our mass there are 2. There are 3 levels here because I discovered a whole lot more things that I could do that could easily be added to my action bar, and also have a letter or number from my keyboard assigned to the action bar. So I'm using up as much as I can. This is as organized as it's going to get for now. There are still some things that I'm like, I don't know how much I would use it. I have a lot of my healing things between F, G, H, J, K, and L. And, sorry, not F, but G, H, J, K, and L. So things to heal me, things to heal allies that I'm fighting with. So I might, or things to improve my weapons, to add an extra, damaging from my weapons. So before I go into a fight, or just as I start fighting, I will press all of my F, G, H, J, K, L to add whatever could help enhance my fighting. And then my main weapons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. The dash is my shield. This one is my shield. The second one is to summon my horse. And then the top ones, the RTY. Those are additional, spells and things that I can do. So I have them organized like that for now. My hope is to one day really sit with an expert and just have them review my entire setup. Especially when it comes to things in my bag. I feel like there's probably things I can do with a lot of this, but I don't know what to do. I end up selling it or trying to auction it. And then down here, So these are all armor that are pretty high up for 50. Yeah, I think everything below 450 I sold or auctioned, and then I kept everything 450 and above. Because who knows? Like I was talking in another video, some people might have. So you see, I have this weapon, the Chartreuse Champion's Great Sword. So that's a 2559 stamina. Let's have a look at the other one. Same thing. Here's 2559 stamina, critical strike, and mastery. So this has critical strike, mastery, and avoidance. I may just get rid of this because it does not have avoidance. So yeah, maybe I will sell that. These are the ones I just got from 450. So have someone look through it with me. Let's just, what do I have going on back here? What am I not making use of? And sometimes, you know, you enjoy the journey of just figuring out new things about your character and what you can do. But let me see. Let's go into the map. So I do see something up here. What does it say? See the legacy. And then there is, ooh, maybe I can take you guys on a little dragon riding race. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. I think this introduction is going pretty well. This is probably one thing that I haven't quite studied is the racing quests. That big dragon up ahead is for rock. And easy go. So close to the enemy. Step on the line so close to enemy territory. We'll go to the next one, even though it's farther. Oh no, it's too far away. Let's see if I can see from here. Oh no, why does it have it over here? These are all the thoughts that go through my head while I'm playing. I need to talk it through sometimes. Just talk it through. That clang chang that you hear. That is my vigor restoring. I gotta go right up to the end. Right up to the end. Let's see if I can see it from here. We'll wait till our vigor restores. We have to discuss. Ooh, even better. Even better. run a race, is chasing glyphs. I don't think that's something that is as important at this point in the game. Oh, is that one over there? Mm-mm. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see what I can see from over here. What? Oh, that's for rock. He ain't gonna bother me. He ain't gonna bother him. I see that. It almost looks like the top of that tree. Yeah. The rock is the name. So I'm just trying to find. I hope I'm in the right place. I hope I'm looking at the right time. Sometimes I'm following a direction. And it's for the wrong quest. Can't have that. Well, I don't want to keep you all here just looking for where the quest is. Sometimes you wish there was a more accurate way for them to point out where you're supposed to be. But then there's something to enjoy in the challenge as well. Can't lie. We're gonna try to go to the other one. Even though it's farther away, we might get there soon. But I'm trying to figure this out. We have that little practice lot. Perfect. Sometimes I'm changing direction and it's not doing anything. So you can probably see how much more comfortable I am with this character. And for the wildheads out there, you know, is it the same for you? And if it is, do you even bother with some of your other characters? Or do you just stick to the one? No, I think I know what this one is.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
Yeah, you're doing okay. Mr. Ronstadt. Now, before we jump off this cliff, you should know that I am very directionally challenged when there are a lot of turns, sharp turns, and if there are other people doing the same race. So prepare for anything
The waters flow again.
at this point. So you see, they took away my charges. So that first one is pretty easy, giving you time to see. Oh, they send me back. So if you fall off course at any point, they will bring you back. You have a short period of time to get back on course, but if you're not back on course within that period of time, you're
I never gave up hope.
Now this, I don't mind that, because when you're not in a course, if you're trying to figure out how to fly and you end up on the other side of the map and you really wanted to stay where you are, now you have to find your way all the way back, whereas this one can send you to different places during the course, and if you fall off at any point, you will be brought back on. So that's helpful.
The Isles have awakened. For dragonkind.
Those wind tunnels help you to accelerate. As you can see making that heat though. So because this one points you down a little bit. Wind tunnel. There are those trees. You press 1 to accelerate. Oh! Kind of have a little more control, as you can see. But I don't put them very slow right now because I'm not going to be able to build up. Oh, missed it. Sending me back. See? Arrows are going back. See? Okay. So what happened there? I was able to, oh, it's not gonna work. Yeah. What happened there was I didn't hit one of the rings. So it's very, excuse you. See, my direction is all over the place. It's very possible that when you miss a ring is when you go back. Or if you miss a ring, if you fall off course, you go back. Alright, we're going to try one more time. These are quite draining for me, but I'm going to give a good push so we can end on a high note and have a good night. Let's try one more time. If not, it's because these are intense for me, quite draining. To do it 3 times in a row, I probably would not do that. But if you get to try to get through a course.
The Isles welcome you.
There we go. It doesn't help that the screen is getting sticky. It moves, if I inch up a little bit or down, it moves very extremely, so I have to find like my center in terms of how to do the mouse. If I do it lightly, it doesn't move. And when I do it too hard, it goes all over the place. So, man, I really didn't want to use another, especially the one. It's always that one. At least it tells you where to go back, how to find your center. that is all I got, guys. And here we are again. The rude view. I am all over the place. I have looked at videos on tips on how to fly, but one thing to keep in mind is that my mouse is not a gaming mouse. I think that's the biggest problem. It's that I'm using a wireless Apple mouse, and so there's no left button, right button. It's just one smooth surface. Let me take that. One smooth surface, and sometimes the mouse doesn't always pick up that I'm clicking the right side, and it just makes things a little bit more difficult. So that's that for that. What I might do with our last 3 minutes is take you to my home. Yes. Now this is not my Stormwind home. This is my Dragon Isles home. And it's such a cozy little place that I found that I'm like, you know what, this is where I go to rest. Now, before you start calling me crazy and thinking that I'm going on over top with, well, why are you sending your character somewhere to rest? They could actually rest right where they are. Yes, they can. As a matter of fact, right here would be nice because it seems quiet. I don't see any enemies. And from what I think I understand, the more calm and quiet and safe the space is, the better rest that your character has. And it helps when you go into battles and things like that. So, this guy's gonna be nice. Let's even start off. Good luck. He's ready. So, the better, safer space that you are resting in is the better for you when you go to fight. So, this is a two-part trick for me. I have to make it to the Ancient Bow. And then from the Ancient Bow, I have to make it back to Valdrassus. Yes. So I'm just keeping the map on to help me navigate. So speed. Levels and lows. Let's see. Oh, I hit the water. And it's not too far. Yeah. I think all my problems would be solved with a better mouse for games such as this. Yeah. Isn't it underwater? See, the mouse didn't register. The mouse click, the right mouse click didn't register. So I have to screen in as opposed to the phone. And I'll still be on the other side. So, what did you all see today? You got to meet Leirbag. You got to see a little bit of the Dragon Isles and the Emerald Dream. Actually, you're really going to see the nice part. And you got to see Leirbag fights. You got to see Leirbag try to race. Now you are going to see Leirbag's hideaway. It's so cozy. I wish I had a hideaway like that for myself. Let's have a look. We are in the Oom are on planes, and we are going to Valdrassus. I'm going to try to fly. Let's see. actually how I'm able to find my critical through that dragon. So I can put a pen on the map here. Go farther. Well, at least I can see it from here. There we go. One of the worst things is flying near mountains and trees and things like that because you gotta go around. You start to see people coming towards you. And what do I do? If I go higher, I'm gonna lose my speed. And if I go low, I'm gonna come down. But I try to use as many charges as possible to get higher. And tip my nose down, be nice going. My nose is not tipped because I don't want to be flying towards enemy territory, which you can tell by the fire. Oh shoot, somebody's aiming at me.
I don't have a target.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. How in the world did that happen? How does such a thing happen on the way home when I'm going to rest? I don't think anything shot me. I'm gonna have to watch the replay on that. I wasn't shot down. And then I just fall out of the sky like that. So cool. Did I lose my placement on my map? Careful on the enemy territory now. Oh, don't want to fall. This bridge here is a concern. This is a pretty nice area. It's pretty nice area with the dragon arrows. Ooh. It's a ways to get home, but I don't mind it. I am going to head to jump. My vigor is recharging. map, see how far off I am. Okay, that direction. So you even got to see one of the sites of the Dragon Isles, which is the Ruby Light Shrine. Beautiful. Dragon Isles are really nice, you know, just the mountains and the architecture and whatnot. So we got to see a little bit of Leirbag's life. But for now, this channel is dedicated to getting Ardness to the Dragon House, which I said might happen sooner rather than later, due to the fact that I feel like most players are just sent to the Dragon House. As you start, like if you start today, I'm wondering if they just help you get quickly to the Dragon House. I feel like that's what happens, right? It would be so good to be able to get to Lierbag. Just another shot, but it's so high up. Need to stop and try again. Stop, recharge, come again. Alright. Recharge a little bit. Let's see where we're at. So I would like to get to, where I'm trying to get, actually, when I fly out from Valdraken, what usually happens is I go around the mountain and then disappear. So I might make it from here, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's, see the vigor's charging up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with me as I figure this out. As you can see, whether you are just starting out or you're even up to level 70, there are some things that you still have to learn and still have to get the hang of. Some of the other characters you see on here, they've been playing for years and years and years. And so they're very, very comfortable, very fluid, very quick in all that they do, even in terms of figuring things out. And so it might be entertaining to you to watch some more professional players, some people who have way more experience than I do. Alright, so I want to get, let's see, it said I can remove this, right? Control click to remove. To add in right here, I think that is where I want. So when I click it, it will show me a power. Okay. Let's just take this through. This is where I'm going. Oh, and see? There's something new yet again. Will she make it there in one go? Womp womp womp. Oh, all the way down. Oh, that is the worst. That is the worst. But I think we're on the right path. I think we're really close. Check them out again. So like I said, come from dragon. And I usually fly around the mountains here. In this area. Let's hope that's it. When these things happen, you're so happy you didn't land in enemy territory. Suddenly they're pummeling you and you can't break free. Oh, there's a nice little whirlwind beside us. Use that to get off the ground. And head home, hopefully. Hopefully this time around. And then they're looking for 2 hours, almost there. I'm always so nervous to read because I'm like, that's just like a tippy point of the mountain, on the mountainside. And the dragon is if we just fall off. Well, you know what? This is not it. That is not it. There's nothing else. That is not it. This is close to it, but it's not secluded, which is how I like this space. Yes, I know it's okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what the better thing to do is head back to Lierbag. And then I go from there. We're gonna land right back here. Watch. So I'm not sure if I know when I was playing the log, it was when the log window. I tried to get the log to enter the seat of the aspects using the teleportation, which you're going to see shortly. And the thing rejected me, saying that I had to be on level 35 and above. I thought, okay, discrimination against levels. Well, so your world, not mine. Seat of the aspects. So all the characters that we saw in the cover for Dragonflight, the woman with the red hair, that's her. She's a dragon, a red dragon. We saw the guy with the black hair. He looked like a black guy with dreadlocks and red eyes. That was his seat, the black dragon, but it was recently given to. Anyways, you won't know the story. But these are the aspects. Now, when I come here, I find it so easy to get home. So I just come to the seat of the aspects. It's really high up, so I can dive low for quite some time, pull myself back up, and still be pretty high up in the air. So I always come here to find my home. Probably always, but it is what it is for now. Hop up on our dragon. Low. That. See how we're higher now than we were before? Fringe. Here we are. Nice big king size bed. We got bookshelf over here, night table, something, some plants over there, and a desk over here. And this is where I come and I rest. Now this, if this place is not safe, I don't know what is. Come here, X to rest. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to pick up where we left off in the Dragon Isle's journey, except my hope is that I can figure out how to get my talents back in order. And once we get it in order, we will be back on track. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you